Hello and welcome, my dear friends. Welcome to another review of a pen from the Marchis Nicolae collection. This is a Romanian fountain pen collector, but not only a fountain pen collector, but a great restorer of fountain pens. He borrowed this FLARO 61C to me. This is a beautiful fountain pen made in the 1960s from celluloid. You can see it has a slim aspect to it, and it has this wonderful pattern, this celluloid pattern. This pen is in pretty good condition. Usually it comes without the endings of the cap and the ending of the barrel. It was found in a poor state by Nicolae, but he restored it to his former glory. And by the way, my friends, he told me what he paid for this FLARO 61C. It was part of a lot, but he paid for it around 110 lays, the equivalent of 21.63 euros or 24.83 US dollars. And you can see a slim pen. It has the steel trims, an interesting clip, a cap band, and it has thermically engraved FLARO 61C. This was made in the 1960s in the Romanian town of Sibiu, and is one of my favorite fountain pens from FLARO. The cap unscrews, and it reveals a black grip section. It is fitted with a steel gold-plated nib. Engraved on the nib we have FLARO, iridium, and I think it's 51FX. The iridium stands from the iridium tipping over this nib. At the back we have a simple ebonite feeder, and this fountain pen has a special filling mechanism of ink. You can see that this pen has an integrated ink converter. So it is integrated because you can't remove it from the body of the pen. And actually this is a trait of most of the pens made in communist Romania, but also in Soviet Union back then. So if we zoom a little bit on this, we can see we have this ink converter. It operates like this, and it draws up the ink. Those parts are made out of plastic, so no celluloid over here, but it does a good job. And by the way, you can disassemble it like this, and you can easily clean it. But usually when we have some cracks here, it is difficult to restore. But I'm pretty sure that my friend Marchis Nicolae has the ability to restore your pieces. So especially for fountain pen collectors in Romania, I will leave its information on the screen, and you can get in touch with him and ask him if he is able to repair your old Romanian fountain pens. Okay guys, so this was the presentation of the pen. Now we will do the writing sample, but before I will do the writing sample, I will leave the dimension of this fountain pen on the screen. By the way, it posts. I will do the writing sample on my notepad, which has the German Herlitz paper on it, and because we have this pattern of the celluloid, I will use also a blue ink. I will use this Pelikan 4001 Königsblau Royal Blue ink. I will just give it a shake. By the way, my friends, because this is not part of my collection, I won't fill it up with ink. I will just dip this pen in ink, and we will do the writing sample with it as it is. Sorry about this. So guys, what do we have here? This is a FLARO 61C. It was made in Romania, in the town of Sibiu at FLARO in the 1960s. This is a celluloid pen. It is fitted with a steel nib, gold-plated steel nib that was made by FLARO, so FLARO nib. It is a pretty nice nib. I will test it to see if we have some flex to it. So no flex to it. It writes quite nice. It's pretty juicy. Look at it, juicy. Now we'll see if we have some line variance. Here I'm not applying pressure. Here I'm starting to apply pressure, and you can see no line variance. In fact, let me tell you, it is a smooth nib. It does also the signatures quite nice. Let's see how it handles in reverse writing. So reverse writing. Let me tell you, it writes quite nice. In reverse writing, it writes like an extra fine one. And in simple writing, I will call it a fine nib. So it has also the reverse writing capability. Now guys, let me tell you about the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Well guys, I'm quite impressed with this nib, this steel nib, this gold-plated steel nib. It writes quite smooth. This is a great writer. I simply love this celluloid pattern. This is an elegant pen, my friends. What can I say? If you ever find it in the wild, just buy it. By the way, my friend Nicolae got this for only 110 lays, guys. So 110 lays. He bought this as in a lot of fountain pens. So this cost him only 21.63 euros or 24.83 US dollars. So an amazing price for a vintage 1960s beauty from communist Romania. If you have the chance to acquire the FLARO 61C, I advise you to buy it, my friends. It is quite rare to find it in this collection, in this condition. By the way, if you are a fan of the celluloid, this is available in different patterns. So a very nice fountain pen. This was its review, my friends. I hope you've enjoyed it. Have a wonderful day wherever you are. Stay tuned because there will be some episodes with other fountain pens from Marchis Nicolae's collection. Again, Marchis Nicolae, not a fountain pen, not only a good fountain pen collector, but one of the few Romanian fountain pen restorers. So if you're from Romania and if you have a pen that needs restoration work, get in touch with this guy. I will leave its details on the screen. So this was the review of the FLARO 61C. Too bad it's not from my collection. I want to wish you to have a wonderful day, my dear friends, wherever you are, and God bless you all. Bye bye.